Greetings guys, gals, and Godmaster gamers alike. I'm a grinning gamer, and yeah, so if you look at the geo count, the soul count, the vessel count, the fact that I have Salubra's blessing, this is not the same save, because I did a huge oopsie. So at the end of the last episode, we sat down at the bench here in Godhome, and then we left it running for way too long because I forgot to hit stop recording. So that wasn't a big problem. I thought, oh, okay, I'll just pop it into my one-shot free video editor and everything will be hunky-dory. And then it wasn't. I cut off the extra minute or so that we recorded, and guess what should happen? But the whole 40-minute episode was corrupted. Not this episode, the one you guys just watched. It was a different one, but it was the next one. The one that should be coming out today, it got completely corrupted. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. So basically, I'm just gonna be retreading the steps that we took in the previous episode as best I can from memory. So we came up here, and yeah, broke through here, talked to Fluke Hermit, who is not here right now because she was just outside. Shoot. Anyway, she was here in her spot, but she's not now. Came in there. I wonder if there's anything interesting now that she's not in the room. Doesn't appear to be. I mean, I didn't expect there to be, but even so. Yeah, nothing special happens. So yeah, here's a major important part here. I really hope you haven't been coming here. There's a geocache mushroom there, a tiny one, and a bigger one right here. Sure hope you haven't been watching, not having played the game before, because there's definitely going to be some spoilers for stuff we haven't reached yet in the playthrough. Yeah, there's this shortcut you break right here to get out to the NAILSMITH. If I remember correctly, we did upgrade our nail at that point. I don't remember for certain. I'm sure, like, if you've been paying attention to... Oh yeah, that happened. If you've been paying attention to the playthrough and you know what we had in the previous episode, I will open the inventory at the beginning of the next episode, which we'll be recording again Sunday. So when this thing comes out, this excuse for an episode comes out, it should be today. It should be tomorrow. It's like the only time I'm gonna be releasing an episode on Sunday, but there you go. So basically what we did was we came up here. If I remember correctly, we worked our way all the way over to Queen Station, took that up to Green Path, and got a couple things. I don't remember exactly what we did. I'm sure that's a huge disappointment for all of you. I'm so very sorry that things didn't turn out the way we wanted, but I just feel like an absolute idiot. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is Wednesday of the week that these are coming out. That I'm recording this without Apkinz. Thank you, Car, for going by. I don't know if you guys heard that in the recording or anything. I don't know why I went back to the bench. I was going to put on Gathering Swarm, but I guess that's kind of pointless right now. And also, I didn't do that thing that I said I wanted to do. Basically, we came over here, opened the shortcut back to the wastes. And this is all as best I can from memory, so please forgive me if we come back with the actual episode on Sunday. Hopefully we'll be able to release the new one on Sunday. One of the new ones, just to make up for lost time, which means we're gonna have to record 4 episodes Sunday. Apkinz, if you're seeing this, yeah, I wasn't able to fix it. We're gonna have to record 4 episodes Sunday. Oh yeah, Isma's here. Which I guess I had that at least, so that's a consolation. I don't remember if I came up here. Yeah, I think it went the long way around. Actually, no, I don't think we did. Jeez, I hate this. Having to try to recreate the episode in a different save that I've completed is... it's harder than it looks. Anyway, so I'll try my best to stop sounding gloomy now that we got the bad news out of the way and it's just me trying to do my best to recreate stuff. And, yeah, hopefully you guys can get some kick out of this before an actual episode releases tomorrow. At least that's the plan. We're hoping. Or I'm hoping. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Anyway. So yeah. The thing I figured out is that it's because 12, the episode that got corrupted, is divisible by 6. So the 6th episode, the 12th episode, that means the 18th episode is going to, I don't know, crash my computer or something? I don't know how you get worse than an entire corrupted video. So, okay. Enough moping about. So we came into Queen Station, dropped down here, and I believe we took the Stag Station over to Green Path. So let's hop over here. Ring the bell. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Hey buddy, I need a trip to Green Path. Yeah. And the reason we came over to Green Path is to talk to some people's favorite nail master. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I like them all. Mato's probably my favorite, which is a lot of people's favorite, but Shio is probably my number 2. I think he's like everybody's number 2. Most people it goes Mato, Shio, Oro, which I guess is fair. Anyway, we drop down here. I can't, yeah, when we got Ismus, that was on the way back, hold on. Alright. So, I can't really recreate all the funny stuffs, especially not without Apkinz. But I will try to recreate what we did in that, like, just retracing our steps. Whee! Dash. Obviously, we did not have double jump at the time, but it makes recording this recap much easier. Yeah. That one actually... oh, shoot. So what we did was I turned around and wham wham wham. If I did this in a previous episode, I'm going to be rather upset. Ooh! Alright, and then from here... wham. Whee! 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 And, yep. Got that rancid egg down there. So, yeah, you can dash through that little thorn patch if you have Shadow Dash. Some people actually even manage it with regular dash, but it takes major precision. Oh, shoot. Well, major spoiler alert for those who didn't know about this. Apkinz, turn away. I don't want to read any of this because I'm going to be getting this ending with what we're doing. Yeah. Of course, it's random whether they're sculpting or painting. So, let's see how this goes. Yep. Mato, Oro. Charm from him. Huh. So yeah, they don't talk about the...
Ranjo Stenja.
Okay.
Ranjo Stenja.
Okay, so yeah, this is the next one. It's Oh, I'm afraid I can't speak at length. If I move too much, Shear's masterwork will be ruined, and I'd hate to see him upset. Though he may seem imposing, in truth he's a delicate sort.
Jonsha.
In all the dark of hollowness who'd have thought I'd ever meet such an inspiring soul?
Jonsha.
Okay. Shwing! Yep, that's the same. Yep, that's the same.
Huh?
So yeah, the only unique dialogue for getting them painting together is those lines from NAILSMITH. And now they're sculpting. Okay, that's probably what we're gonna see later. Those are the only two things they do, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that bit of dialogue and stuff for when we return in the subsequent playthrough. So yeah, from him we got our Great Slash. Shoo! So that's fun. I'm pretty sure I already covered... I'm rethinking this. I don't know if this is stuff we did in a previous episode or if this was the episode that we lost that we went to get Great Slash. I honestly don't remember at this point. Oh, we did go up to Lake of Un, so yeah, it was this episode, because we just got Isma's Tear. I forgot about that, shoot. Which means I'll probably take the tram over to... or not the tram, the stag over to Queen Station after I get Isma's Tear. Nope, I'm gonna have to come through here anyway. So, I guess the, like, the cinematic moments of... or not cinematic, just the moments of sitting there talking, we'll catch up to those moments, so it should be roughly the same length as the other episode, even with all the backtracking as I'm trying to remember what we did. So yeah, this is the catch-up episode for the one we lost. Sorry, everyone. I know it's a big disappointment, especially for a Saturday episode when everybody's supposed to be having a ton of fun with what we come up with. At least I hope you guys are having fun with it. Whee! Thunk. But yep, we came in here. Oh shoot. We're not gonna see Un again. Basically, when I was coming down here, was just talking about how it's possible to get here without Isma's Tear. It's just ridiculously hard because you need to do a bunch of perfect QGAs. But yeah, Un came out of the acid and spit out the charm, and Apkinz was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Un, Apkinz, Apkinz, Un." And then he said, "Hi," kind of shyly, and Un dipped, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So I picked up the charm. But yeah, broke that shortcut, and yeah, if you come here with Crystal Heart but not Monarch Wings, you can still get out. That's what this tiny shortcut is for. That's what I figure is you can get here without... You know what? At some point I want to see if that is possible. I'm going to do a run where I don't get Isma's Tear, but I still want to get, like, the Shape of Un. Let's see. Yeah? Shoot. Probably the hardest part, though, would be... Yeah, the hardest part would be getting to the other side and dashing underneath. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it's possible. Darn it. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see if I can... Okay, so you can get partially underneath. I don't know if that's enough to get the game to respawn you inside the room. That'd be cool. I doubt it, though. Rest here on the Temple of Un bench briefly. Shoo! Meow. Alexton69, your animations are amazing. For those of you who haven't found them yet, for whatever reason, Alexton69, that's ALEXDEN, and then 69. No, not 69, 96, because she's classy and not a mean person. But yeah, she's made several really funny Hollow Knight animations now. You should totally check her out. Her most recent two have been called Hollow Knight and a Hollow Shell, which is just like a really weird meme-y version of your first trip through Hollownest, but like at a really high speed. And one of them was the knight using Crystal Heart. No, it wasn't using Crystal Heart. It just shows him running past Elderbug and Dirtmouth and just meow. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, we came down here. I have Isma's Tear at this point in the playthrough, so I picked up this Howland Seal held by this fella. Yeah, trapped by acid sucks, bro. And then we got ambushed. Wasn't a problem. Came over here, jumped up again. Because I think we got that geocluster just then. Don't think we got it before. Anyway, obble. Moss creep. Obble. I think that's actually what I said. I just started saying obble over and over again just because that's what I was killing. And then there was the exploding sheep that tried to kill me, but it missed. Oop. I think I did dip in here. Such a cute little bench. This is probably the only bench in the game, to me, that feels cozy. I say that as Salubra ruins the atmosphere. But, like, this bench. It may be just a stone bench and doesn't look super comfortable, but in this tiny little room, secluded off by itself with reflection playing in the background, it's the only one that feels like truly cozy to me. The tram ones are nice, but like the area doesn't feel, the trams don't feel cozy. And I did that exact same thing. I dashed into the acid. Whee! Alright, drop down. Wait, did I? I don't think I went through here. No, I did. I fought... No, wait a second. I didn't come through here because... yeah. No? Yeah, I think I did come through here for the vessel fragment. I think I'm also conflating it with, I did a race, or I've been working on a Steel Soul speedrun race with Silk Milk in the Discord, so that's fun. And we've both died once already, but we're going until one of us beats the game. And I died to some Soul Twisters really stupidly in the Soul Sanctum, and he was saving at the the city storeroom station in the city. Oh, that was hilarious. I have acid immunity, but I'm trying to recreate that, and then screwed me over. Anyway. Yeah, we're doing a Steel Soul speedrun. That's been fun. Oh yeah, cut that. Oh, we did come in here a long time ago, because that was the last voice of... that was the last Kermit that Apkinz did. I'm a pleb. I just remember coming in here because of the speedrun, Steel Soul speedrun recently. Oh, this is such a mess. I hope it's still entertaining for you guys, despite A, Apkinz not being here, B, it not being the actual part of the playthrough, and C, I'm not even going to half the places that I'm supposed to be. Of course, with a couple extra abilities, I'm able to zip through it a little bit faster to get where we want to go. I probably didn't even go into Green Path this episode. No, I did for Shio, I remember. Yay. It's so much more lonely. So much more lonely commentating as one person, especially when said person isn't doing ASMR. Because the pacifist runs have been fun, but it's also kind of hard to keep up doing the ASMR for like hours of recording. Alright, so in here, why am I going in here? Probably because I want to change charms, maybe? Nah, I'm happy with what I got, especially with where we're going. Yeah. So we're gonna hop up here. We took the top route into DEEPNEST. Oop. Oh man. The biggest bummer about all this is you guys don't get to hear my Porky Pig. Because when we got to Moss Prophet, originally I just started out doing the minion voice, but then I couldn't words. And so I resorted to just continuing with that bit and stuttering endlessly. So we ended up with a Porky Pig bit for the Moss Prophet, but unfortunately I can't replicate that because he's dead. I guess this is a learning experience for me. I should have saved I should have made a copy of the video file and, you know, but yeah, dashed over here, got these geoclusters here, talked to the Moss Prophet, who is dead. Man. And then kaplooshed down here. Got the grub mimic and the geocaches on the way up. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go up there just cause. Okay, so dash across here. Whee! Anyway. Broke through here, the secret wall. And here's the mimics. What we did was I broke the middle one. He was like, oh, that was cool. And then I dreamnailed the other three, and he was like, oh no, don't do that. And so I broke all three of them, ran for the end of the room, and then when they all got to right here and they were all clambering up the wall, I just went, oh shoot, I don't have any soul. I went, shoop, and just descending dark to all of them, and one-shotted them. Apkin's reaction to that was priceless. Because, you know, it's horrifying. Whee! I'm gonna drop down here and got these two geocaches, or like geocrusty egg things. I don't know what you would call those. They're the geocaches of DEEPNEST. Boom. I don't have a soul. I have no soul. Have a nice day. I don't have one either. Actually, I think that was another one of Alex in 96's animations. She made a Hollow Knight animatic for that particular meme. So yeah, you break that wall, drop down here. Okay, there's a bunch of dirt carvers. When it's 1, it's 12. But anyway, we came up here, got the shortcut here, jumped up here, and whooshed all the way back down. Okay, did these guys have anything to say? Nope. Guess not. Alright, we're gonna eat out. And then these guys are gonna kill themselves on the spikes like plebs. Ooh, I'll take that 5. And then I showed Apkinz the fact that this is the other place you can find Pointer for in DEEPNEST, right here. I declare japes. But anyway, then we drop down here. This is fun, just dropping through the Garpede maze here. Then whoop! I think I got hit by the same Garpede in the same way. Anyway, that's the way that we came before when we did the little dip into DEEPNEST. This way, at the moment we recorded it, was blocked off right here. So, we had to go down the main way. And then we went down here. That, this little hole is all dark. And you get in here, and there's a floor right here. And then it gives way, and there's nothing of interest down there. Then you follow the scarpede along the tunnel. And this is usually blocked off right here. You step here, and then it crumbles in here in this tight little tunnel. And Nosk is right there. Whoop! There's the Garpede I got jump scare killed by in my pacifist run, and let him come back through so we can get soul. Yeah. There, now I'm at full health. And yeah, that'll work. Anyway, it's like super tight, twisty maze thing. Nothing of interest down there. There used to be a floor right here, but that gives way and it's nothing but a spike pit. I'm up here, zing, just the dive. And then you're in Hot Springs. That's really nice. I believe we did not go that way yet. Because basically all we did to close out the episode... Oh, we fought Nosk. Josh, dang it. We fought Nosk. You guys didn't get to see Apkinz' reaction to Nosk. I'm so sorry, everyone. It was a big disappointment for everybody. We got that grub, broke the wall, came in here. We did dream nail every single corpse leading up to Nosk's lair. But anyway, you see him there, you drop down here, you follow after him. Oh, there he's not. And you keep going. Right up here, there's a geocache. Then down here is another geocache. Oh. How much further down is that? Another geocache, a breakable wall, you follow. He's standing right there, and then, oh, I took a screenshot of us looking up at the same time because Apkinz was like, hey, that was funny. And so I took a screenshot of that. Came down here, there he wasn't. Came down here, got that geocache. And then... Oh, that's where that is. Okay. Yeah, this corridor area is super tight. Then we see him running, so I followed him until he dropped down. And then dropped through here, opened up the shortcut. And then... Dream nail the last couple of corpses sitting here. And followed the beast into its lair. And then slowly closes us in. It's super cinematic. I really do love it. I'm just continually annoyed. Stepped up here. Apkinz said hi. And then the whole fight started. The fight went pretty well. Nothing really out of the ordinary happened. There were plenty of ear rape yelps and everything. So just imagine my reaction to almost every other boss in the game so far. And as a reward, we got our Palor. Though I did mention, I didn't realize this, I came here without Monarch Wings, but even without Monarch Wings, you are able to jump high enough to where, oh, that was Abyss Shriek, but Howling Wraiths still does reach him on the ceiling. Not all the hits connected, but it still hits him a good amount. On top of that, I mentioned that when I fought him the last time I was in a new playthrough, I killed him with the wraiths while he was in the ceiling, and so he died way up there. Oh, excuse me. He died while he was up there, and his mask got stuck. Like, usually you're able to play with it afterward, but his mask got stuck, so I wasn't able to. Alright, so through here we go. We went back up, talking about how cool and creepy Nosk was, I'm sure. Then we zoomed across here, and then killed a couple of these fellas. I'm giving you like shot-by-shot commentary now, which is kind of dumb because you can see what's happening. Oh yeah, and I introduced him to corpse creepers. He was like, what is that? Because actually I think he had another moment of foreshadowing. He was like, why are there normal enemies down here? And I chuckled. And he was like, what? And then I stood next to one as a transformer and he was like, oh, what is that? That's horrifying. And I was like, yeah, man, that's a corpse creeper. But anyway, we didn't go this way yet. Basically, we just made the trip up to the tramway. On the way, we rescued Zote. Let's see. Yeah, we rescued Zote, killed a couple things. Got the tram pass. Oh, we didn't have Monarch Wings, so I crystal dashed through here. I think I did get shot by that stupid deep hunter. Rescued the grub, and then fell and dashed and fell in here. Got these two geocaches here. Whoop! Nope, not a fan of that. Really not a fan of corpse creepers, like, at all. So anyway, came back up here. You know what? I'm gonna kill you because I don't like you. Came back up here. Oh, that was Geo. I was like, what is that thing that is moving? Anyway. Oh, got that geocache there. Hopped up here. And I said, oh man, you can't hear this, but there's someone that we know of is in here. He's like, oh no, who? He's still here! I left him in DEEPNEST all this time in this playthrough. So I'll actually be able to voice act Zote for you guys. Oh, finally something to brighten up my day. Thank you. That is amazing. Alright, so, we killed a couple things. We were talking about how Zote's a pain. How annoying he is. Whee! And up. And up. And yeah, actually I think I came into the room like with both of them in the tight quarters, but because I couldn't one-shot them at the time. Okay. I did not realize both of them had turned. I really hate playing through DEEPNEST without any sound. Even though the sounds here are really creepy, not having them means you can't hear when something like that happens. So yeah, we came up here, broke down the shortcut, then we hopped up to the bench. Whee! And Cloth was here. Dang it, I didn't get to voice act Cloth. Basically, she just says she's super tired and scared and she doesn't want to die in the nest. And then I dreamed all these guys. My king, I'm sorry. It couldn't be built. This nest rejects us. And so I told Apkinz like the brief summary of the failed tramway. Like the extremely brief. Like I don't even know if I fully explained what it is. I basically just said, yeah, this is a failed tramway that was supposed to be for the kingdom, but then it didn't work. Now granted, I did not have Nailmaster's Glory and wasn't able to one-shot any of these guys with the Great Slash at the time. Actually, I don't think I ever used the Great Slash when I came through here, which is weird because I usually do. Got those life seeds, dipped down here, hit the lever, which opened this over here. Came through, yeah, bought these dirt carvers, whee, hit the lever. Actually, we might have hit the lever on the way back. Not sure why. We zipped through here, got the tram pass, then got the heck out of Dodge because nobody likes dirt carvers or carver hatchers. Wow, that's all that spawned? Surprises me. Yes, I don't like you. Also, I realized we got 18,000 Geo a couple seconds ago, but I didn't mention it. Anyway, we came back through here. Whee! I don't know why I didn't think to do this on the way back, because it's a lot of fun. Whoa! Guess we clipped the top of that door frame because it just was like, nope, you are coming in at the bottom. Okay. So anyway, came down here to rescue Zote. Dropped down into the corpse creeper room. That terrified Apkinz, and I agreed, because corpse creepers are probably the most unsettling enemy in the game. Zipped over here, broke this floor so we could get back. Grabbed the king's idol from right here. And here's Zote. This guy is the best.
Oi, just what do you think you're doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness. You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon Life Ender has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way, due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone.
I apologize, everybody. I love this Dream Nail dialogue, and Apkinz loved it too.
So this kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of predators, when now the deadliest predator of all is here, Zote the Mighty.
He's so blitheringly incompetent and hilarious. It's so good. I love it. Alright. So he dropped back down here, did the exact same thing. Oh! All over again. There, you got one yelp in for the day. That's probably all you're gonna get, unfortunately. Whee! You did. Whee! You did. And then basically, I think we just sat over here in the hot spring, talked to Quirrell, and that was it. So yeah, if you go, so the trigger is, if you go to the to the failed tramway, and come back here, before going to one of the other Quirrell locations, Quirrell will be sitting here in the hot spring, and he leans his nail up against the bench to keep it from getting rusty in the water. And so we did, of course, I walked over here and we went, two bros chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart cause they're not gay. And then I mentioned another meme made by, I believe it was Anonymous Shade, I'm not sure if it was. No, that one was Anonymous Shade, the two bros chilling in a hot tub. There was a different one that was part of a Hollow Knight meme compilation where the knight drops through the hole in the ceiling and Quirrell is sitting there. Hey Ron, hey Billy. That hurt. No, wait a second. I made that joke, it wasn't during this one, it was during Rusty's stream the other day. Oh well, I'm conflating Let's Plays all over the place. So basically we talked to Quirrell, he says that yeah, there was a dark nest full of predators and stuff, and yeah. And then we stopped for the day. Hopefully you guys forgive us, or forgive me, it was entirely my fault, Apkinz had nothing to do with it. But yeah. Hopefully when we pick up the next episode, you guys will be a bit more understanding. Sorry if I wasted your time, but that's basically a rundown of what we did. Hopefully, you guys can find a way to forgive me for making this big oof, and I will certainly see your smiles soon. See ya.